Hey, what's up, everyone? I have an interesting synchronicity occurrence, which lots of them have been happening today within the past 24 hours. So, last night, I never watched Seth Meyers. I watched Jimmy Fallon last night with Mama, but I never watched Seth Meyers. He just has this sarcastic way that I don't care for anymore. I don't care for how he is now, but last night I started choking all of a sudden, and I was eating this piece of food and I choked on it and I lost my breath and I was getting lightheaded. I was coughing and choking and couldn't breathe, and then I fell down. I just fell over. Mama jumped up, just got this adrenaline and jumped up, and she was going to help me, and I raised up and I finally just flew out of my mouth. A piece of food just flew out of my throat and dislodged, and it had blocked my breathing and everything, and I had stopped breathing. And she thought she was going to have to do the Heimlich maneuver and everything, but thankfully that didn't, thankfully that didn't happen, and I was able to breathe again. The food went flying, and so then I walk into the living room. I'm breathing in and out, and I sit down and get my bearings, and I unmute the TV because I just happened to turn it over to Channel 4, to NBC. Seth Meyers was on a segment about this girl, a cheerleader, a woman or girl, whomever, I don't know how old she was, I don't know her age, but she saved this person's life, this woman's baby. This woman was panicking because she didn't know what to do. And she saved her life by doing the Heimlich maneuver. And Seth Meyers was saying, this baby was choking, and this girl stopped cheerleading, ran over there, and saved this child's life by doing the Heimlich maneuver because the child was choking and had already turned blue. And he said she should be considered a hero and all of this stuff. And he was making jokes and everything else about it. And then Mama started talking about how I turned blue. When I was little, I slipped, and then I fell over, and then she had to bring me back. She brought me outside and brought me back. Another time I lost my breath, and she helped me and brought me back when I was little. I still remember all of those times. But that segment was on right then. I never have it on Seth Meyers, ever. And he was talking about the Heimlich maneuver and someone who was choking. And that synchronicity connected right then. It happened right when I had choked, and she thought she was going to have to do that for me, and then I coughed it up, the food flew out of my mouth, out of my throat. And then I go sit down on the couch, and I said, listen, I was like, and I unmuted the TV, and Seth Meyers was talking about this female, this girl or woman, I don't know how old I don't know her age, who had saved a child's life by doing the Heimlich maneuver. I think the way it was, this black girl saved this woman's life or something. She was a cheerleader, and she did the Heimlich maneuver and saved this child's life. And it was, I don't know how old the child was. It was a baby, and I don't know how old the mother was. I guess all that's unimportant, but what was important was the synchronicity and how Seth Meyers was talking about, and I never have it turn to Seth Meyers, and then I noticed he was talking about the Heimlich maneuver. I just unmuted it, and it was about saving someone's life using the Heimlich maneuver. And that right there was a synchronicity of what had just happened. Those little things like that, they happen. And I was just showing my mama a video regarding the ME, this phenomenon, and some things that had taken place. And the fact that I just showed her that, and I've been noticing number synchronicities. Consecutive 3s, 4s, 11, 11, all of that again. And then I pointed out tonight that on A Bug's Life, that we so vividly can remember veteran actor James Woods voicing. That's what they described on the bonus features they had a little snippet on the end. This is a little bonus features skit, or, behind the scenes at the end of A Bug's Life on VHS, and I can remember them saying veteran actor James Woods playing Hopper, and it turns out to be Kevin Spacey in the reality around us. She said, I still don't understand how that can happen. I remembered hearing it. It was completely different. It was more dramatic. Hopper was more dramatic. It was all completely different. It was a lot different. And James Woods was the voice. In the world around us, it's Kevin Spacey. And all of that we happen to be talking about. And right now I just heard a spirit in the other room, and so did the cat. She looked up at me, and she heard it, so she looked up at me and looked into the room, into the kitchen, where I heard it. So when you have an animal around and they witness something at the same time, that confirms that what you're hearing is legitimate. It's not just in your head. When the animals witness it as well, it confirms what is happening. But anyway, all of these things happened tonight, and these synchronicities, MEs, changes, shifts, and all of the things that we witnessed. But I thought that was really cool, interesting that synchronicity happened, where they were talking about the Heimlich maneuver, and I had just choked. That is just... all of these things added up tonight, and they've been heightened. Synchronicities have been heightened. Anyway, it's 4:35 a.m., 11/13, or November 13th, 2019. It's Wednesday. 66 degrees in the living room and 12 degrees outside. The wind chill was -2 this morning. That was the real feel, what it felt like with the wind blowing at 30 miles per hour this morning. -2. So it was very, very cold this morning. Still is right now. Anyway, peace, signing out. Much love. We got another night tonight of coldness in the 20s. Actually around 16 tonight, but then it won't be as cold for the next 2 nights. It'll be still in the 20s for the next 2 or 3 nights, but then it warms back up. But synchronicities are amazing. They really are. They make you think. Peace, signing out. Much love. My support link is below. Feel free to, if you like what I do and you enjoy my channel, feel free to show your support that way. And if you'd like to contact through my AOL email that I have. It's not my Gmail. I created a separate one for this channel. So my AOL email for this channel and the PayPal, the donation link is below as well. But if you'd like to just talk, feel free to leave in the comment section below. They're wanting to remove likes from YouTube now. They want to remove likes from social media. They say they're thinking of getting rid of likes altogether. I don't know why they want to do that, but they are wanting to do that. Likes, hearts, and all of that. I don't know why they're wanting to do that. My tablet just now lets me heart comments now, thankfully. I don't know if it'll let me do community posts or not, but it will let me heart love comments. So, links are below. Leave your comments in the comment section below, subscribe, and all that good stuff. They don't even show my subscribers anymore. They'll email me a subscriber, but they won't show them anymore. I don't know why they're doing that. I don't think they want to show the audience. I don't know. But anyway, signing out.